We're back at it again, aren't we? Yep. All right, good, good. How are you guys doing today? We're doing some Yeti Blimp. Ever since the Eternal Tone changes, makes it a little bit different, but still, it is still powerful. Just slightly different now. So you gotta make sure you do things kind of, kind of different, but not really too much different, right? I just say anointing update and try to do friendly challenges. All the heroes in the wrong spots. It really gets you. I swear, it really, really does. At least it gets me kinda. That could just be me though. That could be a me problem. Because, sometimes things only affect like one person, sometimes they affect multiple people. You never really know, honestly. But let's try it. Let's try it out. So we got the Healing Tome with the Eternal Tome. We got a Giant Arrow Healer Puppet, the Rock Spear Singing Shield. And just because I'm trying to make this as basic as possible, like as little epic as possible, I'm not gonna be using the Dark Crown today. I'm using the Henchman just so it's only one epic needed, which makes it simpler, I feel like. But hello, Ender, how are you doing? And hello to you, Angel. Noti Gang, I see you. I see you there. Don't worry. This morning my internet was out for like 2.5 hours today. It was kind of annoying, I'm gonna be honest. There's this loud boom and I just turned off. That was it. I'll be honest. I don't know what caused it, but something must have happened outside. I don't know where it was. I didn't see. But hello, Pawin, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's get into this one. Alright, this space. Where's the big air damage? Multi-infernos are all up top. There's two, multi-archers up top, multi-infernos, and multi-gears down here. So where can we get a giant arrow value is a question. Because we can send everything into this. We want to go behind the fire spitters, though. So I think we just send everything into this left way. Send the blimp kind of strange angle, and we'll be set. So we're going to giant arrow these air defenses here. Alright, Queen, I need you to turn. Hit the giant arrow. We miss it. We miss the other one. Okay, that's fine though. Use the royal champion help funnel for Rock Spear Seeking Shield. We send some test loons. Then we send the dragons in, right? The minion prince, the warden, the dragon riders, and they're just gonna be chilling right there. Honestly, we're gonna wait to send the blimp because we don't want anything to happen to them. And there could be a trail trap in there. I'm gonna honestly use the ice block on the queen, send the blimp in, and then we're gonna pop this warden ability through this eternal tome. So everything's gonna be stuck in this tornado trap, but it'll have the eternal tome on it. And we'll drop the poison on that super dragon, help take care of it. We're gonna triple clone away from where the dragons are at for the Yetis. So Yetis help get that monolith section. That'll help out completely. We still have the minion prince ability. Which way is he facing? He's facing this inferno and that multi-arch tower. And we'll just go down there. We'll freeze this multi-gear to help keep these dragon riders and dragons alive through it. We'll have the debt collectors, because they're part of the game now. They're part of the game for now. They'll help get through there. So we're gonna have the dragons on this right side with the dragon riders help take it out. We're gonna need a good minion prince ability. He'll get through this air defense. Then from there, there's only one big section left, which we want to make sure we have the minion prince ability for. But it can be a little bit tricky to get in there. I'm gonna be honest. So he's gonna take out this air defense. Archer tower. All right, the sneezy. I think we had to make sure he get his ability through this direction. So that kind of messes up. We're wanting to pop through this queen. We pop her ability, his ability, excuse me. We'll get into this defending queen. Defending multi-arch tower. I can't speak right now. Some days it just feels like that, especially feels kind of interesting to say. But yeah, he'll pop on through. We got the dragons coming. We'll have these minions help. These debt collectors will drop to help with time. If the minion prince is gonna come on through behind this fire spitter, get this sweeper as well. We need him with his phoenix to help get some value. This one's gonna be close. We're gonna have the henchman help as well. We're gonna try to pull this king away with the debt collectors once we get over there. So minion princes get locked into that king. So we'll get through this inferno, and he's just gonna try to solo the rest of this. He should be able to, right? He'll take out the air defense. We'll send in the Phoenix. We'll try to pull everything away with these debt collectors. The Minion Prince, the Phoenix. Can the Phoenix do it is the question. No, we didn't get that good of a ability for the giant arrow. We missed the sweeper and we missed the air defense, and that's gonna hurt. As well as we didn't get a good minion prince ability, so that's really gonna get us. And unfortunately, they had a super dragon in CC as well, which is a big counter to us. We had the poison help out, so unfortunately, not quite gonna get this one, but it's all good. It's all good. But hello, Biscuit. How are you doing? And hello to you, TZang. RC Dragonwalk's still good. Yeah, the RC charge is still good. That army is still very strong, but we're testing out the Yeti blimp because the Eternal Tome changes. So we're trying to see what that's like today. Yeah, hello Nishan, how are you doing? Today, KOTH, but most players have bases locked like you. I mean, my bases are unlocked now, but I also changed them a little bit after the update 'cause I kind of woke up early yesterday. So for me, I mean, I can do it, but is everyone still their bases locked? That's the question. Because it's 24 hours. Did you not add it before 24 hours yesterday? What time of day did you add is the question. I'm gonna donate to myself here because it's pretty easy to donate this army to yourself. I'll be honest. Just Yetis and a clone spell, super easy to donate to. But hello, Suits. How are you doing? Is Lil Logan single? I guess he is, bro. Why you want to be with Lil Logan, Biscuit? You're Town 15. Do you think it's worth it to rush Town Hall 17? I think it is worth it to rush to Town Hall 17 as a Town Hall 15 if your heroes are upgraded. If you have rushed heroes, then no. Because in my opinion, you're only rushed if your heroes aren't upgraded to your Town Hall's level. So, if you got like Town Hall 14, Town Hall 13 heroes as Town Hall 15, do not upgrade Town Hall 17. You're going to be in a world of hurt. Straight up. You're failing a lot these days. What armor are you using, Deadfish? Because that could be part of the issues too, right? Whatever army you're using. But yeah. Okay, you're for lower Logan. What in the world, Biscuit? What are you trying to say? Is a question. But yeah, let's get into this next one. Alright, this base. That's that hook tower right there. Level 1. That shouldn't be too much issue. So where's the big air damage? All the big air damage is back through this way. So we want to have the Royal Champion. We'll have her ability help over here. Where can we giant arrow is the question. I mean, I could take out... It's a tough angle to get, but I could hit right here. Giant Royal Champion over here. And we send the dragons in between here. Yeah, that'll work. So giant arrow. Oh, she needs a turn. Turn. Alright. Bro, I missed the air defense. No. Okay, Royal Champion, Rock Spear, Singing Shield. Alright, Tesloons, Dragons come on through. Minion Prince. We're gonna send the Dragon Riders. But how do I miss that? It's crazy. That's crazy. It's the easiest one too. Royal Champion gets a nice funnel for us. Queen as well. We're gonna send the Blimp in because there's no chance of a tornado trap here. So we'll pop the Eternal Tome, the Eternal Dome, basically, right? We're gonna clone the Yetis towards this Hook Tower. Just help out. All right, Hook, pull us or clone something. Right now we got nothing cloning. Yeti mites, okay. Yeti mites cloning. We'll freeze this. We'll drop a poison as well for these ice glomes. So get some value there. We want the Minion Prince to turn so he can get some ability value back through this way. We're gonna get the Hook Tower with it. I mean, not quite yet. Pop the Minion Prince ability through this back end. Huge value. We got this Ice Block spell as well, which we can use to help support our troops once we get into the area of trickiness. Basically, that sounds kind of strange to say, but the high damage area. This is going to be a high damage area. So we can pop it to get through this Giga Bomb. Very nice. It's always nice you can pop it, you trigger it, and you're just kind of chilling there. So we're going to pull it forward with a Minion Prince. We're going to have the Queen walk around too. Ideally, you want to have the Queen alive the whole time. Ideally. We're going to trigger that Giga Bomb. Oh, not quite, actually. Oops. Well, that's not ideal. I figured it would have. I figured it would have. You know what? It kept the Minion Prince. He didn't take any damage from it. There we go. There we go. It worked. Oh, yeah. We got the deck collectors coming on through. The archers. And this will be a pretty easy one to finish off with. I'll be finished off. I mean, we're just starting. What do I mean? But yeah. My, I can't speak right now. I'll just say that. I'll say that. But this one's pretty nice. Even though we missed the air defense initially, it still worked out. Because Army is still very strong. What's KOTH? KOTH is King of the Hill, which we're going to do after I finish my legend attacks. My voice volume's too low. I see. I don't know how to change it. I tried changing it, but I don't know how to. Your heroes are cooked? Oh, yeah, Caleb. If your heroes are low level, then yeah, you're cooked. You gotta max this out before you upgrade your Town Hall. Still got a free builder to put to new defenses. Oh, still not got a free builder to put to new defenses? Yeah. I gotta get mine upgrade. I gotta get this one. I need, well, how much more Dark Elixir? I'll get that through these attacks, yeah? I'll collect this here. Almost enough. Next one will get it for me so I can upgrade the HP. Because the HP is important. What's King of the Hill, the series? No, it's a... King of the Hill is a little tournament in game, basically. We'll be doing it after. That's what we're gonna be doing. But yeah. It'll be Town 17s only, though. Yeah, put all 3-4 heroes down at once. That'll help you upgrade. Yeah. Why are you using Dragon Riders of Blimp clone suits? Because we're testing out how it works. So before the Eternal Tome changes, this army was very strong and it was pretty hard to fail with. So now we're seeing if it works now after the changes. Essentially, that's why. But you missed it a lot? I see. Can you add you to your clan? I mean, you can apply to the clans, Town Hall 17s, right? So you can apply if you want for Apotheosis. You think I should bring the new spell in Root Rider Super Yeti attack? I haven't used Root Rider Super Yetis after the update, so honestly, I'm not sure yet, Kalo. Maybe, maybe not. But hello, Robo, how are you doing? Did they change the loot we get for attacks, right? They didn't change the loot we get for attacks, but if you use debt collectors, you can get twice as much for the loot they steal. You may play King Hill Fun Base for if survive or end. Someone will help me. Someone else try FC retry next time. I mean, if you want to do it, Muck, you can. For Lil Logan, it's crazy. That's crazy, Potato. What do you think of the new defenses? I think they're kind of meh. I'm gonna be honest. The only one that's any decent is this Crusher Mortar. The rest of them are kind of just eh. Like they don't really feel like they do anything. That's what it seems like. Today you set your home base in Legend League, bro. That's tough. Your Town Hall 11. I mean, you could join Katie's Kittens then. How about that? This is this other claim we have. As of your Town Hall 11. All right, let's see. Yeah, you can join Katie's Kittens here if you want to. Use your first army today. Whole clan got shocked because every dragon army fell today in a war. I mean, it's a strong army. It's gonna work with what's it called? What is it called? It's gonna work after the Eternal Tome changes, and it still does. Everyone's using Blimp are gonna be struggling if they don't make a very good funnel, but that army makes a funnel for you naturally because you're RC charged, so we'll have no issues at all. Show your legend day. I'm doing my legend attack still. What do you mean? That's what I'm doing. Rockaloon's strong now? Yeah, Rockaloons are strong. Kate is co-leader in clan, but I thought it was a funny name to pick, so I picked it. So I mean I'll do 7 and 3 during the King of the Hill though. I'll do that then. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, this space. Where's the big air damage? Two multi-art showers back through here, monolith. So if I sent our dragons in this way, we set up pretty nicely. But actually, what if we sent a royal champion here, rock spear singing shield, take out these two, makes a funnel. We send our queen from up here, but where can we hit air defenses? Like this? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So queen, we're gonna let her angle up. She should hit both, right? Nah, I can't hit an air defense today to save my life. But we'll send the royal champion there, help make the funnel. We're going to make the funnel a little bit with the dragon as well, because it's gonna be super thick and not really a good funnel. But I don't think it'll matter too much, because one dragon can do that. And the queen, she's gonna end up taking a bunch of damage up there. Yeah, she might just be cooked. We'll send the blimp in. There should be no risk of a tornado trap. Because we pop the blimp, the Eternal Tome here. The blimp, if it gets stuck in there, it'll still just make it over the wall once, right? The Royal Champion, she's done for. We're going to clone towards, I mean, away from the Yetis, excuse me. We're going to rage. We're going to poison the CC troops, help with them. We're going to pop on through, drop some cleanup, drop some cleanup. Where can we do? I mean, we're going to freeze this area damage back through there with the Minion Prince to help support. There's only a little bit of damage really left. I just need a good Minion Prince ability. That's really about it. That's really it. Yeah. Minion Prince, I mean, he's stuck in this defending king. We'll just pop him through there. That'll get this side down. And then we can get him through this defending Minion Prince and Inferno. Oh, he's low. He's gonna take him out, though. We're gonna have the dragons coming through. Yeah, he takes out the Minion Prince. And then from there, it's really just these. We can have this Giga Bomb triggered. Not yet? Okay, never mind. We're not gonna trigger the Giga Bomb. We are gonna trigger, keep those dragons alive. We'll have these dragons get through this Inferno back through there, and the Tornado Trap's triggered. Alright, so the deck collectors help clean up. The Phoenix coming, we got all the dragons coming. We got the Dragon Rider up top. He's been doing a little bit. The Sneezy will take out the Inferno. Perfect. The debt collectors just gonna keep dropping them. I mean, they're just gonna collect that debt for us. Get through this last air defense over here. And then that's pretty much really about it. You just go for the big air damage, and then everything just kind of collapses at the end together. It wasn't really a good funnel. We missed the air defense as well. We should have got that air defense out with a giant arrow, but I digress. I digress. I missed that completely. You don't have to be perfect to use this army. It's still pretty simple. You get furnaces in town 16 or town 15. In town 16 you get them. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too sure, but no, I think town 15, right? So I'm pretty sure. Let me go down here. Let me see where he's at. Well, I guess I can just check her. You get them in town 15. Yeah, they're still there. Logo is crazy, Dark. I'm not gonna lie. Will you keep using the Dragon Furnace army struggle with today? I'm gonna keep using it a layover. But right now we're just testing a whole bunch of different armies because the update changed. It's gonna be an event pass yo-yo. What do you mean Ripple P attacks? Got lucky with the Inferno wasn't even targeting second. Uh, with Inferno's wasn't even targeting second Inferno, but RC went for it by herself. I mean that is nice. You get an RC charge and she does that. That's gonna be very very nice. That's always lucky too. I feel like. Okay, there we go. All right, filled up correctly. Dark, yeah. I mean, Dark, Igor, same guy. I mean, he's the same guy. But yeah, this is looking good. Let's do it again. Alright, this space. Where's the big air damage? Multi-Infernos through here. Multi-Arch Towers back through here. So if we can get down this right here, take out this air defense, multi-Arch Tower, maybe Fire Spitter combo for World Champion, we're pretty much set. So we're going to want to find a way to get out some air defense as a Giant Arrow. Maybe we use it right there, and we just take out these air defenses, send our dragons back behind here. That back end's going to be a little bit heavy, but it'll be okay, I think. So Queen will make sure we hit both these air defenses. Alright, yeah, perfect, finally. Finally. And we're going to come in from, usually it's a very bad kind of angle coming from, straight from a corner. But we're coming in behind the Fire Spitter, so I don't think it will matter. There could be a trail trap in here, like right there. But we're not too worried about it. World Champion, she does take out that Fire Spitter, and we are going to send the Blimp in. And we're just going to take our time, not pop the Warden ability quite yet. We don't need to, because we're not in like crazy damage. So, I mean, we'll just say the Warden ability, actually, yeah. Alright, clone away from the dragons with the Yetis. Alright, Rage. And then Poison for the Furnace. Warden ability through that Giga Bomb. Perfect. That's going to give us more Warden ability value. Nice. And those Yetis going to get some decent value to take out the Town Hall. Take out some of those defenses down back there. We'll need a good minion prince ability because everything is all funneled together here. We take out the furnaces pretty easily. Now there's no damage over here, so our spells will go pretty crazy. We drop cleanup. Where else can we drop some cleanup? But yeah. Once we do pop this minion prince through the multi-gear, and the inferno, and the minion prince, that'll help out. We'll have a freeze for back here. We still have a bunch of dragons coming on through. There's no more ground damage except for this rig shape on the back, and so the queen's gonna be free. We'll get to that multi-gear pretty easily. And we'll get through this X-Bow over here, which, you know, honestly, I kind of want to freeze, but I don't think I'm going to yet. We're going to freeze this ice block. I was too slow. No. Reaction speed of a grandpa or something. What is that reaction speed? I swear. I mean, we're just going to walk the rest of space, though. We'll have a bunch of dragons coming on through. We have the minion prince coming on through. The queen coming on through. They're all going to stay alive. The only big threat is this section here, which will freeze. And we'll just drop some debt collectors. Just do something. Just to do something, basically. Just to feel alive. We forgot to freeze this minion prince in time. Okay, we did barely. We got it barely in time, so the air fence didn't take him out. Yes, he's going to have his 8 seconds still. We'll get through this defending queen pretty easily. Minion prince goes down, but he has his phoenix form. We'll drop our debt collectors in the back and help clean up. Minion help clean up. This would be a pretty easy 3-star. So we took out the air defenses. We took out the 2 air defenses this time. We got an easy 3-star. So we got to make sure we take out 2 air defenses again. That's the tricky part. Hitting the giant arrow is the trickiest part, I swear. I really do think it is. But yeah, not too bad. How's streams going so far? It's going pretty well. I say so at least. I mean, we just been doing some attacks. It's been pretty fun. But how are you doing, Mechanical? How are you doing, Relative? Hopefully you guys doing well. Real? What do you mean about real, Harjev? What about it? Do I got enough Dark Elixir now? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me upgrade it. There we go. We're gonna have enough HP so it's not gonna get one shot by a giant arrow anymore when someone does attack it. How do you choose which side to start the attack? So you want to go for big air damage muff with this army. If you get the big air damage down, then you're just gonna have your dragons basically all just be free in the back end. That's essentially what happens. Blimp after update still nice. I mean, it's working well for me. I had one mess up so far. I've done 4 attacks, and that was a 98%. It's because I didn't hit the giant arrow. The giant arrow literally hit nothing, so that kind of got me. I'll be honest. It definitely got me pretty bad. But I mean, still 98%. You're an absolute well level 17 already. Here's a trick. There's a bunch of I bought 5 builder potions here. I bought a bunch of builder potions in the CDWL shop. And that's how. It's not too hard to get that up there like that. You just gotta be able to have a bunch of builder potions. I still got a bunch of builder potions as well, still. How many do I have now? 5 still? Yeah. So when your clan has a max fire spinner, I don't think that fire spinner is the best option. I really don't. I got a little bit lower level. I think this Crusher Mortar is the one that's going to be the real damage dealer. Because it's kind of like a ricochet cannon. I was watching it attack, and it's like a big scatter. That's basically what it is. It's a big scatter that bounces, and it does damage on the bounces. Essentially what it is. Alright, good night to you, Roball. Good night to you. I'll say that. But yeah, I got doing to myself real quick. Oops. On my second account, though, it's only level 1. I'm not upgrading that thing at all. It's just gonna stay forever level 1. I guess actually it's level 3. Because they all count as a level, but still. Let's donate. There we go. Alright, perfect. Builder potions and Superstar War Shot for 2k each. I might need to check those out as well. Because I got a bunch of those potions. I mean, a bunch of those reward points. Spinner OP. I didn't spend anything on the update. I spent $0. Zero. Oops. I mean, for that fall. But still. I spent a thing. But I do have maxed out Frosty. I got maxed out Loons. Maxed out Ice Block. I didn't spend anything. That's why I don't have maxed out, what's it called? The Crusher Mortar or any of this kind of stuff. It's still getting there. Air defense sweeper, what should be considered first on Giant Arrow? Go for air defenses. They're gonna do the damage to you. Oh, you did serial builder potions? Yeah, serial builder potions. That's what I did. Cause I mean, I don't have a use to the other ones. They're just gonna stay maxed for a while. I'm just gonna get more and more and more. So I just bought builder potions. Definitely air defense. But hello, ABCD E0032A. How are you doing? Because your hero levels are so bad, should you skip CWL, upgrade 4 heroes for ages? You should do CWLs, but upgrade your heroes not during CWL. So that's just a week where you won't be upgrading them, but you'll be good. You've been converting to gems? Oh. I mean, what's really the use for gems? There's not really too much use if you have all the equipments already. So, I don't really know what you can use gems on now. You have 19k, but been buying pillar potions, passing on decorations for now. Yeah, I see. 320 a day? I still got some tax to do. See, Alex, but we'll see. Hello, Voblum. How are you doing? Just to max the assistance. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. How much is his grandma? Should she get to level 8? Yeah, I don't got her yet. Only level 6, but still. Actually, can I use her? Yeah, let me convert to Dark Elixir. There we go. Alright, we're set. Alright, this base. Big air damage all up at this very top side. So if we get the World Champion, take out Air Defense Multi-Arch Shard, be set. So probably wanted to come on this side. So we're looking for a giant arrow from this way. I mean, I could hit this. Hit these 2 air defenses? Maybe. Uh, I kind of have to, don't I? Because I can't really hit any others. I need her to turn, turn, turn. Can I hit both? I miss. Okay, that's not ideal. But still, we're just coming from this way then. Since we missed that, we should have used her here. Oh, well, that's a little bit of a misplay, isn't it? We'll send the dragons in through this Giga Bomb section. It won't make a difference for us. We'll just use the Ice Block to get over the Giga Bomb. That's what we're going to do. Alright, Ice Block. We're too slow! We are too slow! No! Alright, that's not ideal, is it? We'll send the Blimp in. We're going to have the Eternal Tome as well. Super Dragon triggered already, so that's good. A Warden ability. The Blimp's not quite going to make it to the Town Hall, but we're not worried about that. We're going to Poison. Alright, here's the Blimp. We're going to clone into this Monolith. Alright, we'll Rage up as well. Help get out all this section. We'll have the Minion Prince on the top side. We want him to look downwards, pop his ability. Look down. Alright, pop. Gets a nice value through Air Defense and Multi-Inferno. We got the Dragons coming on through. Yetis coming on through as well. We still have a free spell, which will pop on this Minion Prince and this Town Hall. Help our Dragons out through there. And our own Minion Prince can take out this Multi-Arch Tower with the Dragons tanking. And take out those X-Bows as well. We'll drop some Archers cleanup. We got the Dragons. There's the Tornado Trap. We found it. Minion Prince goes down, unfortunately. We're going to have the Yetis get towards the Town Hall. Almost. Not quite yet. There's a Multi-Arch Tower still. This is looking a little bit rough, I'm not going to lie. This is looking a little bit rough. Hmm. Now, I think one of the big reasons is missing the giant arrow definitely hurt, but also we did get all those traps on us there. We probably should have waited for the blimp. But everything's coming on through. We get the archers to come on help. We gotta get through his multi-arch tower and that town hall is the tricky part. We do have the sneezy. Our queen did die early because we did push her into that multi-gear, which I didn't realize was a multi-gear because it's a high level one. The big one, not the small one, the cannon. You don't really notice it on those. We'll send this king away, keep our dragons away from the king. And can we get there is the question. Did we play too risky? I'm thinking we might have played a little bit too risky here. We'll get to the multi-arch tower, but can the Sneezy get the town hall is the question. The Sneezy does do a lot of damage. That is the question. I don't think the Sneezy can. The booger's coming. We'll send a minion, try to get into. No, it's not going to be enough. The Sneezy is going to go down, it looks like. The Sneezy's still half. There's still another booger. There's still a chance. There's still a slim, slim chance. That builder hut's on there, though. No. Oh, well. Oh, well. Maybe we should have short-sighted Blimp. That probably would have worked out better for this. Since the town hall is so exposed. But all the big air damage was up top. So, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, definitely short side would have been safer. Would have been a lot less risky as well. They wouldn't have the warden ability through here, and we would have been set. Oh well. We're still just learning. We're testing it out. We're just testing it out, so you know what? We're still learning. It's okay. We still got plenty of days left in the season, so it's no issues. How you would be calm? You're screaming? I mean, there's still plenty of days left in the season. Well, there's still 13 days left in the season, so I'm not even worried about it. Especially if I'm testing out an army too. He's from Navi. I'm not sure if that's a real one or not. I really don't know. Send this through here. All right, perfect. So I mean, if you make a mistake like that, it happens. It really does. Ice block either works or is a absolute waste. Yeah, I was too slow on the ice block. That was my own bad. If that could have helped, that would have given us more HP. Maybe we could have had enough to get through there. Maybe. Maybe. But not quite. Either way, it's alright. We'll get into this next one though. Hmm. So what about this base? We got some big Yeti value in this core. But where's the big air damage? All the big air damage is down here. I'm pretty sure it's beta down here as well. So where can we hit the giant arrow is the question. We take out these two air defenses. We'll be set. And we can send the rock spear right through this air defense. The dragon's right in between. And yeah, that looks good. So let the queen, we're going to path her in for these air defenses. Giant arrow. Take out both of them. Perfect. Royal champion will take out this air defense. And we'll send the test loons for our dragons. Then we'll send the dragons, the minion prince, and the dragon riders come on through. So this is looking nice. We're going to get that fire spirit. I mean, the fire spirit doesn't really matter, but still. It's always nice to get. And we're going to pop the eternal tome through that giga bomb. And the tornado trap trigger over there, so we send the blimp. It's going to be nice and safe. We'll drop a poison for the CC troops. The blimp will make it to the town hall in a second. Oh, we're gonna pop the blimp, clone the Yetis. Clone the Yetis, not the Yeti mites. There we go. There's the actual Yetis. We'll get through this core pretty easily. We're gonna have the minion principally, which will pop through that core too, so we'll get through that back end fire spitter and multi-arch tower. I'm gonna freeze this scatter and this inferno, so these dragons just all path right through here perfectly, very nicely. We're gonna get behind this fire spitter as well. And these Yetis, why are they banging on this wall? Why can't they go over there? There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. Okay. Okay, I don't understand their AI. I'm gonna be honest for a second. I really don't. But we're gonna have plenty of damage to help get through here. And we'll help get through this multi-arch tower in a second, right? Can the dragon do it? Nah, that minion prince. Too much. Too much for a second, wasn't he? But we still have this ice block, which we'll use to help get through this minion prince. So we'll have these dragons come on through. We'll get through the minion prince pretty easily. And they're going to tank for that inferno. So the rest of these dragons come on through while they're not taking any damage from that ice block to get through the inferno. And that's going to help us completely. So our minion prince is still going to be relatively high HP. We're going to have all this dragons coming in from around the base, just looping around. And where can we drop some cleanup? I mean, we drop a minion there. That's not in any range of anything. Debt collectors, maybe. Minion Prince takes out the air defense. He's coming on through. He's going to help with that poison tower. He's still down from the poison, though, unfortunately speaking. We'll have to just get through the scatter. Yeah, he'll get through that scatter. Nope, not quite yet. We have everything just kind of rushing on in at the last second. At the last second. The queen's still coming on through. We're gonna try to distract her so she doesn't die to that ricochet cannon. The boogers, the phoenix on that scatter. We're getting there. It's gonna be close though. It's definitely gonna be close. Get through the air defense. Get through the ricochet cannon. Yeah, we're set now. Okay, there we go. You gotta keep your queen alive. That's the key though. You gotta keep your queen alive. Because any attacks that we messed up, as in the queen, she died early. She really did. And she survived this whole time, so we got a 3-star. That's really it, right? Just keep her alive and you're set. Not too bad. Oh, you missed earthquakes on it? I see. All the big air damage is crazy. Okay. No more time on farm not today. You'd be mad, but you learned from you. It's you missed that, but it's okay. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I did mess up that one is because I made some big mistakes in it, and that's why. And it's okay if you make mistakes, you know you failed. But if you weren't making mistakes and you still failed, that's gonna feel bad. That is gonna feel bad. But I know what I messed up on, so it's all fair. Chicken and waffles, most American thing of all time. I mean, chicken and waffles is good though, Sofa King. But hello, Dragon. How you doing? It takes 5 seconds to reset. Okay, I see. I see. Let's get this next one. All right, this space looks like all the big air damage is down here on the bottom. Sweepers up top. So how can we hit a giant arrow? Is the question. And there's a hook tower there. Like I don't even know if that's gonna do anything. Hmm. We just giant arrow from here. Probably hit both. Probably, and then roll champion from this left way. Alright. Can we hit both? Perfect. We actually hit it. And roll champion should help make this funnel. We'll use one dragon there as well. We'll send the Tesloons, the dragons. Alright, the minion prince, and then we send the dragon riders. And we're just gonna push on through here. We're gonna use the ice block on the queen. Just keep her alive through that tornado trap as well. And we'll send the blimp in because there's no NATO now, so we're just chilling. We're absolutely just chilling. We'll pop the Eternal Tome just to help get through here, to get through that multi-gear. And we're gonna blimp into the town hall in a kind of different spots away from the Yetis, right? Is there a poison tower? Yeah, there's always, I mean, not poison, a furnace. There's always gonna be a furnace. Always. Minion Principally to its right end is definitely nice value. So that's gonna help distract for this fire spitter, and it'll help get through that Inferno tower as well. Then the only damage up top really is just this mono, these sweepers, the scatter which goes down. The sweeper will go down here to the Yeti mites. So this base is set up perfectly for this army actually. Because we were coming behind the fire spitters, get blimp value in that core, help with the sweepers, and then we can take out this top side relatively simply. We'll keep our queen alive as well. That's the big thing. Keeping her alive seems to be what you have to do here, or else you're kind of toast a little. You won't always be toast, but it's gonna be a lot easier. You're gonna be safer rather than you have better luck with it. Keep your queen alive. If I can say it properly. That Sneezy took out the monolith. I mean the Gigabone next to the mono though, so that'll help out. So as this freeze spell will help out. We'll drop these deck collectors. I mean, it's just a couple storages left in the walls. We can't do anything about that. We'll freeze the monolith to help out. Because, monolith is always good to freeze. Always. Always big value with that. And the walls are open. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice it was open. So they just come on through. And the queen's going to help. Keeping her alive is critical. It really is, I feel. Because she's just going to help clean up the rest of the base with her healers. Heal on up like nothing. Like nothing. Straight up. Pretty easy. Now you're hungry for waffles. What kind of waffles do you want? Because it's several different types, right? Hello, sir, from Indonesia. How are you from Indonesia, Lancot? Yeah, we're in King of the Hill. Who's commented that, though, they feel like eating waffles? I mean, you can just see. What do you mean? There's a comment right above you. What do you mean, who commented it? That's crazy. Try a dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate, in your opinion, for waffles too sweet. You have chocolate in your waffles? What in the world? I mean, all right. How many hits left? One hit left. Hello, Sig. How you doing? Let's get in this next one, the last one. Then we'll get the King of the Hill done. We'll get into the King of the Hill. All right, Invis base. This one's big value for us because all this big air damage, this rage tower here is big. And then if we keep our queen alive, this clan castle, what's it doing right there? Honestly, I don't know, but we're just gonna blimp into here. We're getting the Yetis into this compartment. We're cloning. That's the big idea here. So you use the royal champ, I mean the queen here, trigger the invis tower, right? And we're just not going to use the royal champion. We're going to save her for the very top because on this base we'll send everything in, warn ability, send everything in, and we're going to clone. All right, we're going to rage. All right, a bunch of Yetis in there. We're going to freeze this minion prince. There's that tornado trap right in the corner. Because on this base, while me poison, the royal champion gets some crazy value up top. So we'll let her take out this wizard tower. And once she takes out, we'll pop the rocket spear seeking shield. Yep, she'll take it out. And she'll get through these air defenses one shot with the seeking shield. She'll get to that multi-gear. And we're going to have all this top side just basically cleared up for free. We'll drop some archers up there. The queen, she's taking some damage, but I think I might just let her die. You know, I say we should let her live, but she's going to die. She's going to die. But this base is pretty much wrecked from here. Because we took out this bottom compartment. All the damage up top is out as well. And she's going to get through this multi-arch tower too, so we're going to be able to swag the minion prince ability completely. This is an ideal base. We get through here some debt collectors. Yeah, we still have the ice block as well, which I don't think we have to use. I really don't. I mean, if we wanted, we could use it on this dragon rider to tank for the other dragon riders and the other dragons. That doesn't really work on the town hall, does it? No, not quite. But we'll swag the minion prince ability just to make it more interesting, right? More interesting. Invis bases are very easy for this army. Very. The more tricky ones are going to be, it looks like probably diamond bases because the town hall is going to be more isolated, so it'll make you have to think differently. That's what it seems like. And then ring bases are pretty simple as well, just because everything's symmetrical, so it's not going to be too much of an issue there. But yeah, we'll get through the rest of the space pretty easily here, if I must say. Pretty easily. And we'll get through it. That's the last building. Nice. We swag the whole minion prince ability completely. Not too bad. Yeah, using the world champion without electro boots is criminal. How is that criminal? What do you mean? Dark chocolate way better than milk. I mean, milk or milk chocolate is the question. Yeah, let's do King of the Hill. Alright, let me donate real quick, actually. I'll be a good clanmate. I'll donate. Alright, yeah. There we go. Let's do it. Let's create the clan. Let's name it Logan's Loons. Apotheosis Clash of Clans live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode King of the Hill. Invis bases are banned. Event pass for the winner. Join up. We're doing King of the Hill. You'll sit out this one. You don't feel like dominating today? You don't feel like dominating today is crazy. And that's crazy, Timmy, because we never seen you dominate before. We haven't not seen that yet. Hashtag 2G99098YL. Hard mode King of the Hill. Invis bases are banned. Event pass for the winner. Join up. Alright, so there we go. No base available for FC. Mine are available now because I got them switched up yesterday. I figured people would have theirs available now as well. I'm surprised people don't have them available yet. That's actually surprising. Well, that's unfortunate though. It definitely is unfortunate. We'll pin this here. Invis base. Because invis bases are annoying, that's why. That's literally it. I just don't want to deal with an invis base. I mean, that's really it. It's not much more other reason than that. You don't like the blimp though? You don't like how low control you have in the attack? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Hello. Hello. Alright. Hi guys. We got people joining on up. Yeah, we got some gang. Alright. Hard mode King of the Hill. Invis bases are banned. Event pass for the winner. Attack the FC under your FC. Thanks for the follow, Gameroot. Last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win/don't attack. You must get a certain percent/stars to advance First round is 75% 2-star needed. Leave slash be kicked if you fail. No hard feelings. Alright, there we go. We're set up. What does this mean? I don't even know. Promote me, let me invite some players. I see. How long does it usually take? I mean, it takes like 30, 45 minutes maybe. It just depends. It could be quicker, it could be longer. Usually it's not longer. Usually it's way shorter. But still, it just kind of depends. Let me switch my army up too. Like this. And let me do like that. Okay. That should be good. Clone henchman new meta. Okay, let's see how he's doing it. Did he mean to clone the henchman or is that just accident? Is that just an accident that he's doing? Yeah, screw something up even though he had the one unselected day. I see. I guess that would make sense. Why it would. So he accidentally missed his clones. He switched to henchman. He cloned the henchman. He's a big old henchman bomb, basically. They didn't really do too much, but they did take the NATO. Yeah, in the future we're gonna try to. Right now it's just Talent 17s. Because it'd be tricky for a Talent 15 to try to get this. It would be. I mean, it worked for him. W? Yeah. Just because I didn't like him. That's pretty much what it is, really. See, who can we promote? Who can we promote is the question. Honestly, I don't know. Bro, what is he saying? Alright, let's see. Everyone's online? Okay, we're good. Yeah. Who wants to be co? What is he using? Just RC? Nice. Does the hook do anything? Promote me, let me invite. Alright, I guess. You have 11 walls left? Nice. I got how many do I got? I got 58 left. Okay, we'll do that. You'll be a good co, you promise? That is crazy. You'll be a good co, you promise? Alright, where is he at? 14th? And he'll be 14th. He's 15th now. Bunny co, Bunny? Okay, where's Bunny? Bunny 17th? Okay, we'll get down to Bunny. There we go. How to fix hero swaps? You're just cooked. You're just cooked. That's what it is. Can you join? You gotta be talent 17. That's really what it is. To be able to do it. You've been farming a lot for the past 24 hours. I see. Are you in a I guess you're not in Legends then. I mean you wouldn't be, right? Nemo incoming. Me leader. Bro. Petition to allow invis bases. Bro, no, no. No invis bases. GP Gold Pass, that's what it is. What's KOTH? KOTH is King of the Hill. It's just a little like basically in-game tournament, or it's what we're gonna be doing, where whoever's gonna win is gonna get an event pass. But you attack the friendly challenge underneath the friendly challenge, so everyone's gonna put their friendly challenge up at the same time in hard mode, and you have to get a certain percent to make it to the next round. First round is gonna be a 75% 2-star needed. If you don't make it, you're gonna have to leave or be kicked. I don't want invis bases. That's it. I just don't want invis bases. That's really it. You have no bases? Rip. You need to have your bases up. You gotta have your bases up. I figured people would have them up by now. I figured. Timer. Alright. Rip Hollywood. Yep, rip. It's only 3 a.m. here. Where are you from? Let's see. You have the gold pass? Yeah, gold pass is gonna help with upgrading walls for sure. For sure. You're thinking of rushing to Town 17, upgrade your walls, 8 million per wall, change your mind. 8 million per wall? I mean, is it really that expensive? I mean, it's 6.4 million with the gold pass. So, I mean, it's not too expensive. You kind of get used to it. I should probably turn on the builder potion, yeah. Where's my what? Bro? Town Hall 13. Okay, let's see. He's not a talent 13. Why does he have talent 13 in his name, bro? Whoever gets my base is lucky is technically talent 16. Uh-oh. Let's see. I mean, yeah. Talent 16 defenses. Why am I Co? Alright. Do you not want to be Co, Bunny? You you don't want to kick people? You don't want to? Alright. At clan, are you guys ready? 75% 2-star needed. He want to be kicked? Make him Co? Okay, I'll make him Co. I'll do that. Yes, Poppy? Bro. You want to join? Well, there's one spot open right now, so if you can join real quick, you can get in. Real quick, but I will close the clan though. We're about to. So once I see someone join, I'm gonna close the clan up. You have an account for every town until town 11? I see. But town 11 to 16s are rushed. I mean, didn't you just come back just not too long ago? So I guess it makes sense. Alright, TZN, you gotta join real quick before I say this. Because I'm about to. I'm about to. Is this guy? Is his name Mehmet? I think it has to be. Alright, I'm gonna close it. I'm closing it. Okay, there we go. Alright, send it, guys. Good luck. Set up in hard mode. There we go. Where's mine? Who do I get? I get BC Avian. Alright, let's do it. I didn't change my army completely. Oops. Well, that's not ideal, is it? I mean, it'll still be fine, though. There's only one multi-inferno. That's two rickshaw cannons there. So you know what? I'm just gonna come up from the bottom. My RC's in a different spot. Almost dropped my warden first. Oops. I mean, all the big air damage is up top. I'm just coming up top. Okay, this could have went very tragically. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been because my RC's usually Q, but she's over here now. I don't know why. Everything's in the wrong spot. It's kind of just annoying. But that's just with the update yesterday. It makes it really tough playing on PC, right? We didn't ice block in time. Oops. Nope. No, no. We didn't ice block in time. Too slow. My reaction speed is not it today. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll quake in front of us. 2, 3, 4. And we'll haste. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're getting there. 2, 3, 4. Which way she's going? Alright. She's basically dead, isn't she? Yeah, she's cooked. She's cooked. Alright, King and the Siege Barracks down here. The Dragons from up top. The Warden's in a different spot. I gotta make sure I drop the heroes properly so I don't accidentally pop an ability or something. Yeah, that'd be awful if it did. Alright, you're just gonna push on through. Some loons. Infernal Dragons help funnel. Warden ability. I tried hitting the Warden ability. Usually in the spot it's in. It was not in that spot. That's tough. That's very, very tough. We'll send these rock loons in for this monolith. That'll help out. Help make the funnel. Rock loons help make the funnel on this left side as well. We should take that mono out. Furnaces will help as well in that core. We haven't gotten to the clan castle range yet, so right now we just been chilling. It's effectively, right? Got the minion prince ability still. And he's gonna turn one of these days. Drop poison for the furnaces. I need him to turn. Okay. He is not going the direction I want him to. That was a worthless ability into the ocean. Ability into the ocean. Yep. Yep, yep. That is not ideal. At all. I mean, we'll get this town hall down, but this is a bad attack. Very, very bad. My RC, I was supposed to use the ice block for the gig bomb and I didn't, right? Then my heroes, I couldn't drop them in proper timing. I couldn't drop my funnel troops very well. I was messing that up. And this is just all around just a terrible attack. Really. It was a bad RC charge too. I didn't get much value with the charge. But it's not gonna matter, I guess. I mean, you can still get into the 90s, but man, that was rough. That was very, very rough. I don't like how the heroes are in different spots now, ever since you do friendly challenges since the update. Makes it really difficult if you are used to the muscle memory of certain keybinds for the heroes. It really does. A lot of people sit in normal mode. Are they actually? Who's sitting in normal? I see everyone's in hard right here. I don't see any normals. Yeah, I don't see any. Where's Xander? I saw he joined. Yeah, he joined midway. I saw that. Okay, there we go. Bunch of people making it. A bunch of people. Yeah, same thing happened to me. Your heroes are out of order and your attacks. Yeah, ever since the new update. You can move the heroes and armies in the troop. You can move the heroes and troops in the train army. Yeah. And they're in a completely different spot. So they're in a completely different spot than they were originally. Even in the friendly challenge, right before you go into attack, they're in a different spot as well. So it's weird like that. I don't know why it's like that, but ever since the update, it's like that now, which is tough. 74 rip. It didn't go in hard mode. Whose was in hard mode? Whose? Let me see. I'm not sure. You move it and your warden is first for some reason? Yeah. And literally, mine set up the correct way. My warden goes first. My world champion goes third. Since Blimp can't be helped by the book anymore, switch with Rage Gem. I mean, the healing tome also helps your dragons. That works out. Do you like your base? It isn't very good, in my opinion. I did awful and made so many mistakes and almost threed. But yeah, when you move it, it will only move them for the FC that you attack. I see. They just put them in the wrong spot. You can rearrange the order of heroes. Yeah. Good luck for next round. Yeah. Your fireball got messed up. Now, who else failed? Let's see. Who's this guy? Oh, let's see. Let's get him out. Where is he at? Where is he at? He has to be in here somewhere. All right, these guys aren't kicking. These are some bad codes. I'm gonna be honest. Venom, he's definitely still in here. Doza. Wait, is that a different Venom? Bro, are there two guys named Venom? I just kicked out the wrong Venom. I'm not gonna lie, maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. There's two guys named Venom. Let me invite him back. That is not good. Oops. Oops. Two guys named Venom. I invite him back. Xander's gone. Oops. I invite him back though. I didn't realize there's two guys with the same name. That's my bad. That's my bad. I mean, let's see. Let's make sure he did his though, right? Cause I don't see his yet. If I'm being honest, I don't think he attacked. Venom. All right. Oh, he did. There he is. Bro, I'm inviting him back. I invited him back. You kicked wrong Venom, you got 95 and the other didn't make it. Yeah, I'm inviting you back though. Yeah, I realized it's the wrong one afterwards. You see? Alright, look. Join back. Join back. Do a video on Rockaloon with furnaces, Fire Rockaloon. We'll see about that. We'll see. Alright, I invited. There he is. There he is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. 80% 2-star needed this turn. That's my bad. I'm sorry about that. There's two guys with similar names, and I might have messed up. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Sorry about that. That one's fair. That's fair though. All right, Cynic guys. Good luck. All right, so let's see. Let me put my heroes in the order I want them. I swear, if my warden's first, I swear. He better not be. He better not be first. He better not be first. Okay, let's do it. If he's first here, and he's first. He's first. Why is he first? Okay. I mean this base. We'll come in from this bottom side, get into this multi-arch tower. I mean multi-inferno, and we're just gonna do it. Why was it first? 256, drop this invis. And let the RC just push on forward. That Fox is gonna end up dying somewhat. Invis, redirect. 7, push her into this Inferno. Oh, no, we killed the Fox, yeah. Nothing's in the right spot, so I'm just all kinds of flustered, I guess. It's just kind of annoying. It really is. Hopefully they fix this. This is terrible. I'll pop the haste just cuz. Yeah, I'm not sure which way she's going. She's going down here? Okay. She's gonna almost die there from that town hall poison shot. That's okay. We'll take out the town hall. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do that. 2, 3, 4. So we'll just get the safe, easy attack on here. 2, 3, 4. And which way she's gonna path? She's gonna path to the sweepers? Alright, we'll just take out the sweepers. We'll just keep that there. And we'll just deal with that later, you know? We're just not gonna have anything with that. Not gonna do anything to that. We're saying goodbye. We can't even drop the warden. It's a different spot. No, that's tough. Okay, Infernal Dragon Funnel. Take out this air defense. Take out this air defense. I didn't take out the air defense initially, but you know what? We did it. We still did it eventually. We found all the bait as well. We definitely did. Baby Dragon Funnel. Infernal Dragon Funnel. Archers help clean up. Alright, just gonna push on through. That King's about to die. But that's okay. He'll pop the spiky ball. He'll get some value. Drop poison for the furnaces. Pop the warden ability in a different spot. I'm used to being E. I had to hit Q to get it. We are gonna be funneled in though. The boogers takes out the what's it called? The hook tower. What in the world? We take out that inferno though. Oh, the minion prince ability through here. We get through that rage tower with the minion prince ability. That hook tower is goofy. What is it about to pull? It's about to pull some. It pulled a booger last time. It pulls a dragon. That just seems useless. I'm not gonna lie. That seems absolutely useless. No, I don't see the value in that thing yet. At least maybe if it had ground damage it would make sense. Because of air doesn't make any damage. It doesn't make any difference with air. Can we get through this inferno though? Or I mean we're just gonna use this on the minion prince. Just to tank. Let this inferno dragon do something while everything's just tanking. I mean, yeah, the booger's gonna pull up. Maybe we'll get something here. Maybe we'll get a 3. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we'll get that Inferno. The Inferno Dragon's gonna die. We'll drop some archers up top. Headhunter. Just one defense left. Yeah, this should be a 3-star. It should, right? Yeah, no doubt. It's just a little bit of time. Time. Oh man, I'm messing up all my RC charges today. Yeah, Clash gotta fix this ASAP. You got a 1-star on War today because of it. It's so strange too. Like, why are the heroes in the wrong spot? I don't know. I really don't. Any tips not to time fill? Use Dragon Slap. You also get 90% 2-star. What do you do differently? Well, if you're time filling, it's either going to be you're probably not using your ability or your warden very effectively, so your troops aren't surviving. Maybe you're not dropping your troops quick enough so you're running out of time. Or it could be you don't have everything upgraded or maxed out, so you have lower level troops, low level equipment, all of that. That's all going to factor into why you're time failing. So if any of those might be the reason, you got to think about why. Still number 1, he was last. Alright, kick him then. Alright, kick him then. He's co-leader. But hello, Sakata, how are you doing? Yeah, siege barracks will always be better than Blimp. You have more control of the siege barracks. One tornado trap, Blimp is useless. That's true. Siege barracks is safer. It's certainly much safer. But it kind of depends on the base, though. You got 2 triples in a row? Nice. Kick Voldy. What did Voldy do? Voldy not make it? So I don't see yet. I mean, maybe. Verdict. Oh, the verdict. Okay. Oh, Rip Black Puma at 1-star is crazy. Did we lose you to Yetis? What do you mean? I was just trying it out for Legends today. Cause I'm trying things out. That's what I'm doing. We were testing things in Legends. Don't worry. I mean, I've used Yeti Bump before. This guy 1-star is also 47. He's still in here. Nice. Ollie, he's out. Oh, this is 80 round. Never mind. Yeah, he's out. Manak's gonna be out too. Is he out yet? Maniac. Oh yeah, he is. Do I gotta leave? Okay, what happened to Volley? I mean, why? Let's see. I don't know. Or we look fine though. 80%, 85% 2-star needed this round. What's your current main army? Are you still adjusting? Right now I'm just testing a bunch of things, but it's gonna be a bunch of invis, 11 or 12 invis RC charge. That's gonna be the one I'm gonna be using mainly. But we're still testing things. Some of these mess ups are probably because of the attack glitches. Can't blame them. That's true. Can we have time to change army when posted? No. All right. Send it, guys. Good luck. Let's see. We need Fireball Fridays. Only on Fridays or in Legend League. Or do a KOTH Fireball only. Maybe. We could try that sometime. That's a good idea. On a Friday. What day is it today? Like Tuesday? I think it is Tuesday. So I get an 85% here. This spot's all the big air value. For pathing wise, the heroes are in the wrong spot, of course, right? For pathing wise, we're just gonna come in this way. So we're gonna dragging straight through this way. So it's in the world, we'll send the invis at 256, and she'll just go pull up forward. She'll be invis except for a second here. And we want her to path to the right. We'll do 7 here. And then we'll do 3. We want to make sure she paths to this mortar. Mortar. Perfect. Then we can do 6. Alright. Then we can earthquake all this section in front of us. Oops, we can do 3. We can pop the Giga Bomb, hit the ice block. There we go. The fox is still alive. Still alive. Oops, we're in invis. And we're going to haste. A haste is there in spot 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh. 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 Oops. That's not ideal, is it? Oh, our water's not in the same spot. Okay, we gotta make sure we funnel well. But things not in the same spot, it's gonna be a little bit goofy. So these loons through here. Got 3 invises still. We're gonna wait for this rage tower to kind of disappear a little bit. We are gonna warden ability. Oh, he's different spot for the warden ability. Invis, okay. Headhunter. Okay. We'll have the minion prince ability to get through here. We'll send these rock loons in as well. We'll poison for the furnaces. There's furnaces on this right side, which we can pop the king ability for to help out with. We still got invis, which we can use on, honestly, this minion prince. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. He's gonna head in for that town hall. We're gonna invis him again. Get through this air defense. Get through this air defense up top. So now that dragon's free up there. We have to get to 85%. Can we do that as a question? Clean up. Clean up. Minion Prince is still doing damage in his core. Fire Might should help take out that multi-gear, right? And still, how many furnaces? There's a few. Now we're definitely not getting it. No. I feel like I'm so flustered attacking because everything's in the wrong spot. Doing friendly challenges, the update. I feel like it. I feel like I'm just messing up everything because my world champion should be over here, but she's not. And then everything's just wrong. Why is this ward in the first slot? Like, really? Really? You don't think haste is meant for the RC charge? Haste is good for the RC charge. It's just I let my RC die. I don't know what I was doing there. I just let her die. That was on me. That was me just being bad. But still. Who should put the Phoenix on? Put the Phoenix on the Minion Prince. That's the best value. Because the Minion Prince is going to hit the hardest. So the Phoenix makes most sense on him as well as he's air, so he can avoid ground damage. So I mean, it's just nice. You thought your Clash of Clans account was hacked when you saw the name? Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's gonna be too short. On an easy base too, I mess up on. I mess up the easy base. I feel like it always happens. It always does. If I could have just got my RC through there, I would have been fine. But no, I messed it up. Not sure what I was doing. Kick Logan? Yeah. We're gonna have to, right? Gotta kick myself. Accept your request. We'll see. We'll say goodbye to our glorious co-leader. Oh, rip the co-leader. Rip the co-leader, right? Rip Ghost. Let's see, who else is making it? We lost quite a few people here. Hello, Vin. How are you doing? Hopefully doing well. Hopefully. Let's see. I mean, not bad, isn't it? Not bad at all. What is Ba? From Baka. Yeah, Baka, that's what it is. Did you play ladder? Yeah, we played ladder. We did terrible though, I'll be honest. We did absolutely terrible on some of these attacks. Like we beat some decent teams, and then we lose to a random team of 900 elo. It was bad, very very bad. I'm gonna let it load. We win what 22 and 8. Yeah, 22 and 8. I guess we got 29th. It was rough. We lost like 3 wars against just not very good teams. Like look at this one. This team this team was terrible. I don't know how we lost that. Well, I know I'll tell you how we lost that. We had a disconnect. He got 0 stars. We had a 0 star disconnect. It was bad. This team was terrible. It was a free win. That was a free win. That was rough. Or like some of these. This team. Now this one was really really rough. This team was pretty bad too. But we had I think 2 1 stars or something. It was bad. Very bad. But you know what? It's okay. Who DC'd? I mean it's alright. We're not gonna say who exactly. And then we had some tough wars, I feel like. Then we just did a terrible one. We did some big mistakes in some. It's definitely some big mistakes in some. There's a whole bunch of these, aren't there? So only bads only got 3 starts 7 times, and 2 of those times were from us. It was so cooked, yeah. You have one match again, some random team, then one match elevate, and then it's random team, then DZ, and then random team, then HCM. Yeah, pretty much that's what it's like. Pretty much. All right, 90% 2 star needed this round. KOTH, check Valdi use troll base. I mean, did he use invis base? I mean, that's not an invis base. You know what? You know what? Not an invis base though. Not an invis base though. Cynic guys, good luck. It's not an invis base, so it's okay. Is it still? He's using the same one. Yeah. I see. All right, let's see. Who do we want to watch? Let's watch. Uh, let's do 47 Giant. How about that? He's coming on through with dragons. Let's see what he's gonna be using. It's just same army as me. Okay, he's pushing on through. Got 6 rock loons in there. And since RC in for these multi infernals, it looks like beautiful pathing into it. It looks like as long as there's no Teslas here, he'll just walk right in there. Olympus is a fire name. Yeah, it's a decent name for sure. Was out of town or could have participated. I see. That makes sense. Fireball Friday, Spiky Ball Saturday, Sunday, Metal Pants Monday. Could definitely have some interesting equipment combinations for that. We really could. That's not a bad idea at all. But yeah, RC will pop on through into these Infernos. And he can Earthquake. I mean, I'm surprised he's not Earthquaking. Hey, he'll get these two. He's gonna have to redirect, or else she's gonna go back downwards. Especially those skeletons there, guys. She's not going for that Inferno. She is not. A skeleton. There we go. He redirected. Perfect. He's gonna haste, get through this new defense, get through the monolith, and he's not gonna earthquake. No, I mean, I guess it didn't matter. He got all of that without using the earthquake. That's a big value RC charge. So if this is not 3 star, I'm gonna be surprised. Rock Loons take out the air defense. He needs to drop the poison for the double furnace in there, and he's gonna use Inferno Dragon's help funnel. And he's gonna have his king walk around this left side of the siege barracks, get through those Rock Loons pretty easily. Drink some water. All right. Nice. First, nice. Yeah, pop on through with the warden ability. Keep everything invincible. Everything's gonna stay in the aura. So 0 difference with the Eternal Tome update. Everything's exactly the same here. So, this army is not really affected by that. He's gonna push on through to this multi-gear and this town hall. But I feel like he popped his main principality a bit too early. I feel like it. But we'll have to see. He has this big old Tesla farm in the back end to deal with. Quintuple Tesla is always tricky, especially when your main prince is going to go down here. He has a bunch of dragons, though. He has to make sure they stay out of that fire spitter range, which they should. Main prince can take out the scatter. He He has his king in the bottom. His spiky ball is gone, unfortunately. Snakes are all gonna die to a giant bomb. That's tough. Dragons up top. It's gonna be close, actually. He's gonna have the Phoenix still. I mean, not the Phoenix, the Sneezy. Dragons look good. You gotta get through his air defense and then two Teslas. And then he's pretty much set. The Sneezy's going down to the Fire Spitter, unfortunately. Yeah, no. No. I think the thing that really got him here was the Minion Prince ability. I think that was entirely too soon. Because he popped it almost instantly after popping the Warden ability. That made the Dark Orb not get too much value. I think that's the difference maker here. I really do. That's tough. Very tough. Bro drank middle attack. I mean, I'm not the one doing the attack, so it's alright. It's alright. Unfortunate for King and 47, right? And for Match, some low percent, some one stars. That's rough. If they made Barbarian Puppet Super Barb, so you think they would go back to the meta? I mean, yeah. Super Rod's very strong. You're not gonna have like 30 Super Barbarians though. That's just too much. Are they using Dark Crown hard mode? Yeah, Dark Crown's good in hard mode because it keeps your main prince alive for longer. It really does. Let's see who else. Let's watch this one. Let's see. How is it going for him? Junkie Monster, he's gonna get to 90. That's the required percentage, right? So Junkie Monster will make it. Ever so slightly with 92%, it looks like. No, he's gonna end at 91. Not too bad. Through a tomato is crazy. That is crazy. Avian, please share your army. Oh, he wants to see. What does he have? Is Root Riders. It's just Root Riders. It's not even a crazy. It's just a normal variation of Root Riders. Yeah, it's alright, Melran. It's alright. He hasn't joined Katie's Kittens yet. He hasn't joined back. I don't know if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to. Alright, let's see. Who didn't make it? Voldy. Whoever. Let's see this guy attack Voldy 3-starred. He did 3-star. A shocker, right? Imagine if someone failed this. That'd be insane. It's possible, though. It is very possible. 95% 2-star needed this round. If you got the Firebolt level, you need it to be good. Well, if you get to 21, it'll be hard mode level. But if you get to 24, it'll be the biggest Fireball possible. So at least 21, but 24 is better. Alright, send it, guys. Good luck. Let's see. I'm tempted to just attack. I know I shouldn't, but you know, you just get that feeling. I want to watch Pancake attack. You got Valdi in round one, actually. I mean, did you 3-star though? Hopefully. Is Anakin guy always his 3'd? He always 3'd or he always gets 3'd is a question. Or does he have a Healing Tome, Rage Gem, the Snake Bracelet, double epics on the Queen, and the double epics on the World Champion? Okay. So how does he want to do this one is a question. Alright. It's just the Max's army, that's what it is. You're tempted to get the new Fireball because of the new Rocket Loom level. I mean, you gotta test it out. I'm gonna test it out myself. RC's gonna push on through. It's gonna make a very nice funnel back through here. Get through all this section. Wow, that's gonna be great. Where's this? Where's these fire spitters? Right here and here. Alright, he's gonna push into this fire spitter with RC charge because he just might. If so, that will help avoid the bait. Unless it's baited right into here. But his fox is gonna be low. He's gonna push on in. He's gonna double cycle. The fox is dead. That's tough. But he does make a funnel. He's gonna get through the poison tower. Get through the mono. No more invis actually. Can't get through the mono. Alright, that wasn't as ideal as we were thinking. What's the plan? Queen on the bottom. Alright. Root Riders push on through. The Queen to make the counter funnel. The Warden. Send the whole kitchen sink basically. The Loons. The Valkyries. Why are the Valkyries on the left? Okay. World champion over there too? What's going on? What? Okay. Yeah. Uh okay. Okay. I mean, I guess. He overgrows the town hall and the poison tower in the inferno. His drops his king with the army. He has a snake bracelet, so typically he wanted to walk outside, but I think he messed up dropping those Valkyries and world champion over there. I really do. Baby dragon to help funnel. He's gonna push up forward. And he's gonna still go on through. See if he can get this. If he can 3-star this, I'm gonna be very, very, very surprised. He didn't even drop his poison for the furnace. I know he's a good attacker. He had his world champion here take it to the town hall. He'd be fine. He'd be fine, but you know, this is rough. Very, very rough. He overgrowths the back end. So maybe that'll push his troops in towards the town hall. Pops the queen and the king, but he gives up. He just gives up. Yeah, he knows. There's no chance. There's no chance. Yeah. That's tough. New spell is good at fireball. Yeah. My screen was tweaking. It's alright. It's alright. So he didn't mean to drop his world champion over there. Bro thought he was playing chess. But yeah. It's alright. That was rough. That was rough for him. But yeah, it looks like Rafi's not gonna make it either. Rafi, yeah, no. Unfortunate for Rafi. He had secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, it was tough to see. Jungie Monster. Let's see. Let's see Rafi's base getting attacked. Who's attacking Rafi? Avian. Because Avian gets 95? No, Avian's gonna be out. It's gonna be the second option, Muck. The second one. Let's see. One more, just Rockstar's a base getting attacked. Let's see. Anakin. Anakin's gonna be a little bit too short too. Only a couple left, or is this one, two, three, four? All right, four left. Yes. So who we got? We got Rockstar. Okay, let's do Rockstar versus Melran, and then let's do this. Arrow versus Maroon. Then the winners 1v1. Let's do that. So let's do that. Those are the four people left. Rockstar versus Melran, and then Arrow versus Maroon. And whoever wins out of those are gonna 1v1. So Rockstar and Melran. Are you two ready? Alright. Then Arrow and Maroon. Are you two ready? Okay. Which do them then? And then we'll do Rockstar Melran. We'll do those two first. Yeah, secondhand embarrassment. It's alright though. Not today, amazing. Not today. One thumbs up. Okay. Send send it, you two. Okay, let's get them to send it. We'll watch them. Maroon and Arrow. Let's watch Maroon attack. Make him nervous. Okay. He's attacking Melran. Let's see what it looks like. I'm curious. Oh, it's this one. Got the Crusher Mortar, only two, two, and two. No, it'll be it for today, batter. Maroon. Oh, that's Melran. That's not Maroon. Arrow. Arrow, Sin. What do you mean? He's out in the last round. He got 98%. Okay. We were okay. Arrow and Maroon. Oh, he got an 81%. Okay, you're right. Okay. Well, hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let's do best percent then. You guys were right. You guys were right. Okay. Apparently he was out. Apparently. Oops. Oops. Okay. Yes, you three, you three, you three. That's my bad. We did not catch him. I did not catch that he was out. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. It's okay though. All right. You three ready? Let's see. Let's make sure. Everyone left. Okay, yep. All right, Cindy, good luck. Okay, let's see. Let's watch Maroon though. That's what I'm trying to see. Thank you for this. The Prime, Who Knocks. W 2 months. If I didn't gamble, would have been 15K for VIP by now. That's true. That's true, isn't it? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, thank you for that. Nice. I guess it has been 2 months, hasn't it? Yeah, it has been. I mean, I've been doing this for what, 6 months now, so it's been a little bit. Let's see what he's using. Root Riders. He has a Healing Tome Rage Gem. He has Double Epics on the King, Queen, and Royal Champion. All just epics, epics, epics. Yeah, time flies. Yeah, time does fly. Uh, Not right now, Potato. So he's gonna send the RC in from the right. Please make a Fireball, Rock Loom, and Furnaces video. I'll see about that. I'll have to see. He's gonna get into the Fire Spitter. Looks like he's probably not baited over here, so he's probably gonna be fine. Cause Giga Bomb there, and if he just takes out this Fire Spitter, then takes out like this Tesla, he'll be set. He does hit the Giga Bomb. His Fox is alive. His Fox is dead, but he does make the funnel. He does do the most important part. And he gets that Inferno, he'll be set. So yeah, there he goes. And he can recall his world champion. Okay, I almost thought he missed her for a second. Almost. But yeah, he'll send in his Root Riders from the top. Alright, Root Riders in from the top. We have to use his Queen to make the counter funnel. And he'll push this right in. Yep, Queen, she'll pull back in with the army. The Warden, the Apprentice Warden, everything's gonna come on through. The Valkyries could be a little bit early here, but luckily they don't run to the outside, so that's good for him. World Champion in. The Queen, she's taking some damage. She's going to drop the King to help tank. Do that Rickshaw Cannon and to help make the funnel, help push the Queen inwards. Because right now she's on the outside still. But yeah, we have all the troops coming on through, looping around. Poison for that Furnace is going to take it out. And he's just going to loop around. Just the basic army for this. How much does this thing do, this cannon? I'm actually curious. It's hidden. I mean, it doesn't look like it's doing much at all. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. I don't think the thing's doing anything. No. I mean, it's low level though, so that might be why. He pops the healing tome, heal up the healers, but they're split, unfortunately. Split onto the Valkyries on this right. What in the world? What is that healer AI? That's not good. He does take out the Town Hall. He does have a Queen ability still, as well as a freeze spell. I mean, it's really tough though when your healers aren't healing up your Root Riders. They die really quickly. The overgrowth on the back end heavy damage was nice. Nice to get through this poison tower, and his healers are coming back, but only one left. Only one was left out of there. That's tough, but it's still a chance because he has a Queen ability. And this base isn't quite all supercharged, so that's going to be helpful for him. He'll get through that monolith. Now, one healer, the healer that could, it's here, it's healing up, and he'll get through this base, it looks like. That multi-gear might be the last trickiest part, though. It really could be. She has a Sneezy. Sneezy's going to go down. World Champion, she's still up. The Giant's going to tank. The Queen's still there. There's still a Yeti. Still one Root Rider open up the walls. He'll get the walls open up. But not they can't walk around, no. They have to bang on the wall. He'll get to that multi-gear. And it should be a 3-star. No, what's the time going to be here? Actually, where's the last building? There's a Troll Tesla. Never mind. Never mind. Troll Tesla's going to do it. A Troll Tesla. Bro. Can it? Wait, is there enough time? Can that giant get there? Nope. Nope. A troll Tesla. Bro. Oh, Despite the troll Tesla, Maroon wins. GG Maroon. Bro. What was that supposed to be doing there? Troll Tesla meta? Yeah. He won. Yep. He still won though. Because he got the highest. He got 88, 89. He got 99. Alright. Uh DM me on Discord, Maroon. Oh, what are the chances? I don't know what the chances are. I really don't know. The troops, the only thing ain't the only thing coming on through. Bro? What do you mean? They improved heal AI in the update? Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know how they improved. I don't know how they improved it because those healers split onto the Valkyries. It said the whole army, the entire army over there. They said nah. They're like nah, we're not gonna deal with that. You want an event pass so badly? Yeah. Rip Rockstar. Did Rockstar get second or third? So he got second. It's not too bad. But he got second place. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It happens. It does happen. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Pan. You're just saying pan instead of pancake. Nah, you're not even a pancake. It's crazy. Your Raccoon got new low C. That guy got me out. He does have a new level. Nice. Let's see who we can raid. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a good day. It's been a good day today. I've enjoyed it. But anyways, let's see you guys. Let's be back here tomorrow. We'll be good there. Then we'll be able to do longer tomorrow as well. Today was a little bit short because I didn't have my internet, excuse me. My internet was out for a bit because I don't even know why. I really don't know why. It was weird. There's a loud boom, and then it was just out for like 2.5 hours. So we did a bit later today. But yeah, I'll see you guys